Hey everyone, it's Zach Wright, founder and CEO of Grapevine Software. Have you ever wondered what we actually mean whenever we say communicate where your information lives? Well, if you have, this is the video for you. I want to start first with how we typically see our workflow happening, and one of the reasons why we created Grapevine to simplify that workflow. So a lot of companies are using Slack, right? We love Slack. It's a great tool, but we don't think that it's the best for remote and hybrid organizations, and we'll show you why. So whenever it comes to this, there's a couple of different ways that you can share information. And if we think about it, we have email, we have Slack, we might have something else there as well. But whenever it comes to sharing a document in Slack, you typically have to go this workflow. So you're going to have the document that you created, you're going to find it, you're going to share it from your desktop, and then you're going to put something in here, and then you're going to share it. Now, the receiver of that document has a couple of different options. One, it could save for later, which we'll talk about. That's not the best in Slack. But in reality, to actually do something with a document, you have to download it, right? So now I have this on my desktop. And if I want this to go somewhere else, like a Google Drive, then I have to take that, upload it over here, and then we have to kind of do the whole workflow again. So let's go back to the downloads, and then we'll just open that there. So now we see that it's uploading, right? The other option is to add a Google link or a OneDrive, whatever drive that you're using. And that's all good because it will take you directly to that document, right? Now, the problem is if we go in here and we search, now admin is going to pop up, right? So let's just go ahead and hit enter right here. Okay. So now we see that we have documents here, and we found the document that we're looking for, but we have multiple versions. And so we don't actually know which one is the most up to date. Is it number 2 because that's the last number on here or not? We don't actually know. Now, the other part of this is if we go to files, you can see all of them right here, but we don't actually see the link that we shared, right? So remember, we shared the Google link, but it's not popping up here whenever we type that in. So these are the bottlenecks or the things that might be holding your organization back because you're not communicating where your information lives. You're using a different tool for each step, right? So Slack is a tool, Google Drive is a tool, maybe ClickUp is a tool, maybe Notion is a tool. But instead, let's look at what you could actually be doing if you leverage Grapevine. So let's go over here, and I've already done some of these things. So you can see like, hi team, we are excited to share our admin training. So one, you can just click right here. It's going to take you directly there. Now, the other side is you can go into post and you'll be able to see that the admin training is right here, right? Now, the other part is that you can also explore files. So let's look at what that looks like. So if I'm coming in here and I want to be able to see the admin training, all in the same platform. So I can see that the admin training is right here. I have it right here. So if I click this off, it's not saved. If I clicked it on, it is saved now. And so if I really wanted to, I could go right here. And so now I see through my saved documents that I have that. But let's say that I want to take it a step further and make sure that one of my colleagues or direct reports saw the admin training doc. And so that's where I'm going to click that copy link. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to share it through FiggyChat. And that's what we're doing right here. And you can see that person will be able to click directly right here. They'll be able to go there. Now there's a few things that I want to call out here. Is one, all that was done within one system because we're integrated with Google Drive, right? If you have OneDrive, we're working on that. So stay tuned. But I did not have to leave Grapevine to find the document, to copy the link of the document, to share the document, to find the document, and then also share it directly with someone else. That workflow right there is a significant improvement compared to what we just saw in Slack. And now we are not battling Slack. We think that it serves its own purpose, but for remote and hybrid organizations, as you continue to build and build and build and grow and grow and grow, your information gets scattered. And that's why it's so important to have a tool that allows you to communicate where your information lives, like Grapevine. And in the future, soon in the future, you'll be able to also have articles, you'll have knowledge management in Grapevine as well, making it your all-in-one system for how you communicate to your team, to your company, and to your employees. I hope you enjoyed this video. It took me a lot to get it down to this amount. So if you have any questions or if you want to explore Grapevine further, definitely feel free to reach out to me. You can find me on LinkedIn, or you can send me an email or schedule a meeting with us. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next Grapevine video.